Here's a look at our numbers today. We had 12 degrees in Wausau. That is a tie for our coldest high temperature on this date. You can see well below the average of 32, 20 degrees below normal. Our low temperature, a record-breaking -8 degrees. That breaks the record of -7 set back in 1991. Thankfully, dry today, not dealing with the snowfall, but still a very cold day outside. Our current temperature down to 8 degrees in Rhinelander, 10 in Wausau, 11 in Wisconsin Rapids. So we're not warming up as we track later in the evening. The good news is overnight tonight, we might warm up a bit. You can see from now through 10 o'clock, temperatures really don't change across the area. So we're not really losing too much heat over the next couple of hours. And as we kick into tomorrow morning, we'll actually be waking up in the mid-teens. So a little bit warmer to start off our Friday than what we're seeing right now. As we track throughout Friday, it's not going to be a warm day, so to speak, but you'll notice temperatures will be at least 10 degrees warmer than today. We're looking at forecast highs in the low 20s. Our temperature tracker moving forward shows 20 degrees on Saturday. Unfortunately, another dip down into the teens as we move into the end of the weekend. Sunday, just 15, 18 degrees on Monday, then into the mid-20s for the later part of next week. Once we get to those mid-20s, we do have a chance of some more significant snowfall. Tonight, we're also tracking a chance of snow. Now, not much developing across the area right now, but looking up to the north, we are seeing a weak disturbance of light snow, and that could bring a few flakes and flurries into the area late tonight into tomorrow. That's mainly for areas north of Wausau, where we could have a half of an inch or so, but as we mentioned, really not tracking all too much. Throughout our Friday, especially the afternoon, we're looking at an additional half inch for those across central and southern Wisconsin, maybe a little more up in the Northwoods. And then throughout the weekend, it's still up in the air on if we are going to be seeing snowfall, but there's going to be this system here primarily down to the southwest, which could bring us yet another inch of snow. So what we're really looking at is about a dusting to an inch, likely over the next couple of days, with the potential for another inch or so throughout the weekend. Our future track forecast is going to show that as well. You can see those flakes and flurries moving in tonight, really widely scattered and light up in the Northwoods. As we track throughout our Friday, for the afternoon, we're looking at some consistent light snow, mainly for the southern part of the area into Friday evening and Friday night. Heading over to the weekend, we'll have a lot of cloud cover mixed with a few breaks of sunshine. Here's that weather system down to the southwest, which might clip into the southern part of the state. As we take a look here at the numbers, we had 12 degrees, we mentioned, well below average for today. Extended forecast moving forward, 24 Friday. That does come with a 50 to 60% chance of snow, 20 degrees on Saturday.